Everyone, good morning and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello. I am going to be making another video on my self-improvement, bettering your life sort of playlist. So if you haven't seen the one before, I'll put it up here or here, I don't remember, somewhere up here, and go check that out. So for this video, I'm going to be talking about the things that you can do or incorporate in your life to make it better, to just make it worthwhile. These things, you can either do all of them, which would be awesome. You can try to add in one by one, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Just things that I think when you start doing them, incorporating them, and creating a habit of doing this every day, I think that would really improve the quality of your life. Maybe just make it worthwhile. Just you know, when you wake up in the morning, sometimes, I know I used to feel this way, I used to just wake up in the morning and feel really tired or dreading the rest of the day because I just don't know what I'm gonna do, or I'm gonna do something that doesn't make me happy, maybe that just isn't really that good. So I have 10 things that you can incorporate that would just make that a little bit easier. And a little disclaimer, as I said in my other video, I am not a life improvement guru. I am just like you. I am starting out this journey of being a better me, and I just hope it works out, really. I just hope. I'm trying to get in the habit of doing all these things, and if you feel overwhelmed, just try a little bit at a time. And yeah, I maybe don't know so much, but I'm trying, and maybe I can share with you a couple ideas maybe that you didn't know, so stick around to see what they are. So number one is going to be say or list the things that you're grateful for. So I just started doing this, and I can't tell you how uplifting it makes me feel. So you can either get like a piece of paper, you can write this on your phone, you can just say it in your head maybe, or talk to someone about it. If you live with your siblings, with your partner, with your parents, maybe you can talk to them about it. Whatever makes you feel better about this this thing. So I mean, being grateful is a very good feeling, and it's a very good thing that you can do. It makes the day just feel better, that you're starting out on a good track. So you could just maybe say how you're grateful for the roof that's on your head, for having a good night's sleep. Maybe you're grateful for your partner or your parents or your siblings, your friends, just anything. List anything at all. Bigger the list, the better. But just jot it down in a notebook, anywhere you want. It's just a great way to start your day. It gets your whole day, you know, it begins with like all these positive feelings. So yeah, it might have a good flow through your day. The second thing you can do is, it's also kind of like the first point about being grateful, but you can thank your parent, loved one, or anyone you want for something nice they did for you. Maybe that one time your mom picked you up early from school so you wouldn't have to wait for the bus that you hate, maybe, or thanking your best friend for having your back one day when you were being bullied. I don't know, just anything. Just show someone some appreciation. It's gonna make you feel better, and it's gonna also have a positive impact on them, which is like 2 birds, 1 stone, right? I mean, why not do that for someone else and for yourself? Point number 3 is make a plan for a healthy breakfast or healthy meals maybe through your day. but breakfast mainly, because we all know breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So it's really important that you get your day going on a healthy breakfast, on a healthy meal, so that the healthier the meal, actually, it's gonna impact the rest of the day in a very good way, because you're gonna have like a lot more energy, you're gonna be a lot happier, because when we all have those like grease filled meals, or like when you cook your bacon or turkey strips or whatever, when you cook them in the grease, and then you have eggs with a whole lot of grease there, and just like a lot of things that can really make you go into like a early food coma, which no one wants to start their day like that. So I can suggest, like, maybe you can have a fruit salad, or you can have oatmeal, or I really love oatmeal. I've been getting so into oatmeal lately. It's so delicious, especially what you add into it. So just make sure you're adding your favorite kinds of foods that are light and energy packed. So the fourth thing you can do is, when you start your day, when you wake up, get out of bed, go to the bathroom, you can do some yoga or exercise or stretch, or just do anything that kind of gets your blood flowing, gets you energized and ready for the day. So you can just begin by doing some simple stretches if workout or yoga just like kind of scares you as the first thing to do in the morning. So you can just like do a little head stretches, or just move your arms around. I can't really do that because of the ball, but you can just do any kinds of just stretches, so that sometimes when you wake up in the morning, you have this weird like neck thing because you like slept wrong or did something weird when you went to sleep. So yeah, you can do some stretches, which will have a positive impact on the rest of your day. Another thing you can do is that you can plan your day, and as I said in the previous video, you have to include your hobby, your happy hobby, the thing that you do that makes you smile and it makes you just feel proud of yourself, maybe that you've accomplished this thing. So a few examples: you can maybe plan your day. Say you're gonna do your stretches, you're gonna have your oatmeal, you're gonna go play with your dog, or then you're gonna draw, or you're gonna write something, or you're gonna read a book, or the rest of your book, just anything that kind of. And planning deeply, I mean, you if you don't want to plan like really far ahead things, like you don't have to plan your entire week. Like, just when you wake up, you can plan that day and only that day, so that maybe you don't stray far from that goal that you're trying to accomplish today. Maybe so that you don't spend your entire day on your phone, going through Instagram, going through TikTok, or doing anything that's kind of not fulfilling, or that's not really gonna do anything for you. And no, I'm not against social media, you guys. Okay, I do still have everything. I'm trying to do those other things so that I kind of get my life on track in a way. I don't know. But yeah, so try to incorporate your happy hobby throughout your day, so that you're going into your day, you're happy. Another thing you can do is compliment someone or do something nice. I think this has to be something that everyone does all the time throughout their entire life. You have to do a nice thing, a good deed, almost every day. It's gonna make someone happier. It's gonna change someone's life, maybe by doing that one good thing. Or You know, you could just, when you're going to school or when you're going to uni, maybe if someone looks nice, if someone, I don't know, just has a nice hairstyle today, or you know, whatever, you can just go compliment them. Or maybe if you find someone poor, you can just go to give them some money, anything like that might change their day and make them feel happier, and ultimately that's gonna make you feel happy too. So you're just mainly doing that for someone else, but it's also gonna have a positive impact on you, so that's also gonna help to make you have a good day. Something else you kind of have to do, don't have to, but it would be really great if you did, which is declutter your space, because less clutter equals happiness. No one really wants to look at their desk, look at their dining table, look at their a coffee table and find a whole mess of crap on there. You don't want to see piles of books and papers and earphones and cables and whatever just randomly thrown about everywhere. You don't really want to see that. You want to see clean, sleek, empty surfaces. It's just gonna make you feel happy, right? You know, right? No. So by doing that, you can just hold a piece. Now, one of the things that you want to get rid of, maybe, or you think that you aren't able to get rid of before, but you're trying, you can just pick that piece up and look at it and see, do I really need this? And if you're like, maybe I need it later. Yeah, but if you don't need it now, you're not going to need it in a week or a month or a year, it's best if you get rid of it, especially if it's something that you can find a million of all around. So and especially you have to see if this thing sparks joy in your life. It doesn't have to be something sentimental straight off the bat. You can just like begin with like little pieces of things, maybe just like a piece of paper you don't need, just throw them away. Just do it, and once you get that first step done, you're gonna feel better, and you're gonna do more and more and more until you have those beautiful, nice, clean surfaces that you've always wanted. We're almost there. Okay. Number 7 is pray. Ask God for guidance or help. Now, maybe some of you watching don't believe in God. Maybe you don't really know where your faith lies. I'm going to tell you that if you just sit with yourself and kind of try to communicate with this higher power, you're going to feel a lot more liberated, and you're going to feel safe that you're asking God for help. And he will help you. So I don't want to get into this so deeply because maybe it's gonna cause some problems or anything, I don't know, but I'm just gonna say it. When you ask God for help or guidance, he's going to listen to you, and he's gonna open these doors for you that you never thought you could open, and it's just gonna feel so much better. Trust me. This point is really awesome, and I think everyone should do this all the time, which is get some fresh air and be in nature for a little bit. Just open your window and just stand there and let the nice breeze hit you in the face. And just breathe in some natural-ish air for a little bit. I mean, if you have pollution, everyone has pollution, but just be in nature for a little bit. Be where you're supposed to be. Be with those nice flowers and greenery. And if you don't have that around, just stand in your balcony or beside your window, or do anything just to get yourself some fresh air instead of being cooped up in a little room, you know, where you've been for the last week. Last point, and one of the most important, is you have to hydrate constantly. Okay, this is something very important because water is very important, and everyone knows that. I mean, I'm definitely not the first person to tell you have to drink a lot of water. And coming from me, okay, I didn't usually drink a lot of water. I used to have days where I wouldn't even drink a whole bottle. I drink like maybe half. But drinking constantly, and when you wake up, as soon as you wake up, before you have your coffee, before you have a tea, before you have anything else that's not water, go and drink, just like take a sip of water. It's going to feel much better inside your body. So thank you everyone for watching. It means a lot to me that you guys stick around and watch my videos, and it means a lot to me. And if you like these kinds of videos, please don't hesitate to go down in the comments below and tell me maybe if you're gonna start doing any of these things, if you like these types of videos, so I can do them more often. I know that some people reached out and told me that they like these kinds of videos, and those are the people that I'm doing this for. But I'm just trying to reach out to anybody out there. Yeah, so I hope you like this video. Please like if you did like, and comment and subscribe. Thank you. See you later.